Hello, thanks for joining me as today we take a very special look at just one of the most beautiful and iconic of all of the locations used by the Crossroads production team. Located in the heart of Worcestershire is the Chateau Impney Hotel. In the early 1970s, Crossroads producers renamed it the Droitwich, and it formed the impressive backdrop to some important location shooting. Fortunately for fans of the series, its exterior has changed little over the last 40 years. In 1973, the characters of Meg, Kevin and Timothy were seen attending a conference at the hotel. Meg was somewhat surprised to find that old flame Hugh Mortimer was also in attendance.
Would you tell Mr. Barry that I'm sorry I've had to leave so suddenly, and I'll telephone him to explain. All right? Thank you.
Hey, what's all this then?
I'm leaving.
But what about the conference?
Yes, I know.
And the
Yes.
dinner party?
Well, we'll have to cancel it.
Until recently, the hotel still featured the reception desk seen here, although as part of an extensive modernisation programme, the area has since been refurbished, creating a new light and airy entrance. The bar, also seen here in 1973, has changed much less over the last 40 years and is still very recognisable. In this scene we see Meg's attitude towards Hugh mellowing. The Grand Bar, to give it its proper title, is the perfect spot to admire some of the impressive original features of the chateau, including the Jacobean staircase and spectacular stained glass window. Parts of the hotel interior also featured as the Crossroads Motel. You can tell that this scene is set in the motel by the conveniently placed sign on the back of the shot. If you look carefully, you'll see that it's resting on a bar stool. In fact, the very same stools that still stand within the hotel. In this scene, Timothy, Hugh and Kevin are relaxing on the terrace. From here, you can see the view across the chateau's beautiful ornamental gardens.
What about your lecture?
Set within 110 acres of picturesque grounds and featuring grand French-style architecture, today the chateau is still a popular choice for couples celebrating their wedding. The romantic setting certainly worked for Meg and Hugh, as it was within the hotel restaurant that he finally popped the question. As we jump forwards to 1975, what better place for Meg and Hugh to celebrate their marriage than back at the Droitwich Hotel? Although the metalwork above the seating area is hiding it, the alcove featuring the statue is in fact the same one we saw earlier in the scene set at the Crossroads Motel. Meg and Hugh have their wedding breakfast in what is now known as the Burgundy Suite. It features an original decorative ceiling. The plasterwork on the walls and the light fittings are unchanged, although the room now features controllable lighting and modern conference facilities. The magnificent cast-iron fountain, which appears in the foreground of this slightly awkward-looking kiss, sits as a centrepiece of the ornamental gardens. It's a great spot to view the hotel grounds and take in your surroundings. It's difficult to believe that Birmingham International Airport is just 25 minutes away. Construction of the building began in 1873 and it was completed in 1875. The original staircase still connects each floor of the hotel and it's overlooked by a series of stained glass windows. The main window features the iconic literary figures of Chaucer, Shakespeare and Spenser. The hotel became a Grade 2 listed building in June 1965 and it's a stunning location. And looking around, it's easy to see why it was chosen by the producers over 40 years ago.